passage of the miraculous catch of the fish. We see how before, at the beginning of the passage, the apostles were not able to catch any fish. So they were having trouble in getting the fish. But what made the difference? So Jesus asked them to go into deep waters. So that's what made the difference. That one hand, and then the second, the answer of the apostles. The apostles said, yes, we will go into deep waters. We want to follow what Jesus is telling us to do. So the result of that is a great catch of fish. So the apostles, they had a lot of fish, much more than what they were expecting. So let us reflect on this beautiful gospel passage that took place in the lake of Gennesaret. Let us apply it to our lives. We know how the saints and the fathers of the church, the theologians, they usually see signs or symbols in the gospel, in the different passages of the gospel. This one in particular, there are many, for sure, symbols, many teachings that we can take. But the main one is, I think, is the one that says, okay, go into deep waters. So Jesus is calling the apostles to go deeper in their faith, to have more confidence in God. And that's a call that Jesus is repeating 2,000 years later. Nowadays, to each one of us, to each one of you, Jesus is saying, go into deep waters. Don't be content with just fine type of life, a human life, with a life of the world. He wants us to discover the greatness of the Holy Spirit working within each one of us, each one of you. So we can ask ourselves, okay, what if Jesus calls me today to go into a deeper spiritual life? Because he's actually doing it. He's doing it through the gospel today. So what are we going to ask our Lord? And second, how am I going to go into deeper waters? So let us have confidence in God. Let us try to go into deeper waters by deepening our confidence, our trust in the Lord, and also our prayer life. Those are the means, the ways that we have that are very easy to put in practice. But for sure, although they seem very silly and simple, we will be able to discover great things within each one